Hello everyone, today I bring you my Stamina DK PvP tank build for Morrowind and some clips of the build in action. Sorry it took me long to release the build, but I've been testing a lot of different setups trying to find a way to be tanky and at the same time manage resources. Before we go into the build, let me tell you that PvP tanking is way harder than it used to be, because Morrowind brought a lot of changes in DK passive abilities and skills, CP changes, etc. Alright, enough talk and let's get down to business. I'll show you my character sheet right now. I have 18k max magicka, almost 37k max health. My max stamina is under 26k. The reason why is because of the battle royale passive. They made a new change, so whenever your max stat is below 26k, you get more resources back when you use your ult for DKs. So that's the reason. My magical recovery is 500. My health recovery is 400. My stamina recovery is about 800. My weapon damage is about 1200, and weapon critical is 23.4%. On buff, my spell resistance is 25k. My physical resistance is almost 23k. My critical resistance is, let's say, 4k. So when I buff up, my weapon damage is 1400. My spell resistance is 30k. My physical resistance is 28k, which is not that bad. For the gear, I'm using 5 impregnable and 5 reactive. My monster helmet is bloodspawn, so I have a defending impregnable sword on the front bar, reinforced shield on the front bar. On the back bar, you should have a defending sword instead of a powered sword. I just don't have it yet. Also on the back bar, the shield is reinforced. I'm running, I think, 6 heavy and 1 medium. And on almost all the PCs, I have max health glyph on it, except for the leg. I have max magicka glyph, and the boot I have max stamina glyph. For the jewelries, I have reduced cost of bash and reduced cost of blocking. For the skills, I'm using almost the same skill, but I just made some changes, you will see. So on the front bar I have Green Dragon's Blood. Try to have this on almost all the time, because you get healing received by 8% for 23 seconds. I have Ignis Shield. Ignis Shield got kind of nerfed. Now it lasts for 3 seconds. I have Vigor, Hardened Armor, Absorb Magic, Spell Wall. On the back bar I have Obsidian Shard. This is a decent heal, so the way I use it is whenever I use Spell Wall, I'm gonna usually do 1 Ignis Shield, then Swiss Bar, and then hit that. The heal is pretty good. I'll shuffle Ignis Weapon, our spell damage and weapon damage, Misted God, Choking Talent, This is our minor main and standard of might. So sometimes I switch this with ferocious sleep, because every time when we, trying to take a castle, I always try to go like, I always rush in and go on top and try to knock people off using that skill. For the CP, for the green tree, I have 40 into the warlock, 43 into tenacity. I do a lot of heavy attack to get some of my stamina back whenever I use spell wall. 4 in Beautiful, 23 into Tumbling, 100 into Shadow Ward. For the blue tree I have 90 into Blessed, 20 into Temperatures, 100 into Precise Strike. I put 20 into Temperatures because I wanted to get this passive, Last Stand. When you fall below 20% health, you get minor erosion, granting 3 ultimate every 1.5 seconds for 8 seconds. I've been playing around with this and I like it. For the red tree, I have 37 into Ironclad, 38 into Resistant, 49 Hardy, 49 Elemental Defender, 22 Thick Skin, 7 into Quick Recovery, 8 into Heavy Armor Focus. So for the food I use Tri-Star food, and the main potion I use is a Tri-Star potion. This helped me manage resources a lot. You could use those, but you will run out of resources, believe me, I've tried. I forgot to tell you that I'm an Argonian. If you wanna be a tank in PvP, you gotta go Argonian. That's a must. I hope you guys enjoy the build and have fun with it.